Hi everyone, it's me Maribel. Today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to install our DecoFlair skirtings so you can give your rooms that little upgrade and feel at home. What are we going to do today? Basically, there are three types of installations we will talk about in this tutorial. We will take a look at how to tackle an inside corner, an outside corner, and of course, how to apply our skirtings on a regular wall. To install your skirtings, you are going to need a miter box, a folding rule, a pencil, some DecoFlair glue, a glue gun, a painter's spatula, a sponge, some sanding paper, and a saw. Start off by checking if the installation surfaces are clean, dry, dust-free, grease-free and smooth. Then mark the cut orientation of the left interior angle on the skirting. It's really important to position your miter box correctly. Place the side of the box with the three parallel lines facing you. This side represents the wall. Use a large tooth saw to cut the skirting boards. When I cut the skirtings to the right size, I always make sure to take the 3 mm wide glue joint gap between the skirtings into consideration. This serves to hold the skirtings in place, but also to manage their flexibility. Place the skirting in the miter box, aligning the pencil line with a 45-degree angle of the box and saw gently. Mark the cut direction for the right inside angle and cut the skirting in the miter box. Check the cut for the inside corner by placing the two skirtings on the wall. If it's necessary, I take some sandpaper with 150 grit or finer to level the edges where I cut them and try to make them as smooth and even as possible. After that, I remove the sanding dust with a damp sponge or cloth. And now let's get started with the installation. This is when I need the DecoFlair fixing glue. First, I need to cut off this top part of the glue cartridge. Then I have to screw the nozzle onto it and cut the end off. Finally, I can place the cartridge into the glue gun and really get going. Apply a generous and continuous strip of DecoFlair glue on both bonding surfaces at the back of the skirting. Immediately install your skirting by placing the bottom edge on the floor and apply light pressure with your fingertips. Remove any excess glue with a spatula or damp sponge. Before fixing your second skirting, use a pencil to mark the length at which the profile should be cut, as well as the cutting orientation for the exterior angle. Now just apply your glue on the skirting as usual, don't forget the edges. And then it's ready to be placed on the wall. So that was how to apply on an inward and an outward corner. It will obviously be even easier on a straight wall, so let's do this. Start by measuring the length you will need for your skirting to reach the wall, but don't forget to keep the 3 mm gap for the glue joint in mind. After that, you already know how the rest goes. Saw your skirting, adjust and clean the edges, apply the glue and stick it to the wall. After a resting time of 4 to 6 hours, I can fill the wall and miter joints with the DecoFlair glue. You can repeat these steps if you wish, but you don't have to. Finally, we need to talk about the paint. The next day, the skirtings have to be coated with solvent-free paint, preferably twice. If you feel like taking your rooms to the next level, you'll find lots of other tutorials on our channel. These include videos on how to install cornices, panel moldings, wall frames or lighting profiles, among others. If you're looking for more inspiration and decorating ideas with DecoFlair, go to our Instagram account and hit that follow button. Have fun with Deco Flair, feel at home. Yours truly, Maribel.